is the longest that my hair has been my whole life, and I have been natural for 5 years and 7 months. I've made it my goal to teach everything I have learned about natural hair and growing it to this point to everyone who desires to grow their natural hair long.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go.
Hello everyone, it's your girl, the one and only Angela of Afro League, and you know what time it is, you know the vibe, you know what's popping. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Angela and I make videos surrounding natural hair, growing your hair, and giving you all of the tips that you need to grow healthy hair. If your goal is to grow healthy hair, then you should listen to me. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you to all of my new subscribers and my old subscribers, the OG of this channel. Thank you for always coming back to my videos. I do not take it for granted. So today's video was inspired by a comment left on my page by God's Standard of Beauty. She wanted me to talk about the awkward length stage and how I got past it. For me, I did not consider my hair length at any point to be awkward, mostly because I did not even believe it could get as long as it did. So at every length my hair was at, I was just really grateful for that length. I was always excited for that particular length, and I think this kind of took the pressure off me. You know, that pressure of wanting your hair to be at a particular length in your natural hair journey, where you feel like if you've been natural for 2 years, then your hair should be at a certain length. So because I was always grateful for the hair length I had, like that pressure of growing my hair was not there, and it just happened naturally. I'll be assuming the awkward length stage is when your hair is not really short and your hair is not really long, like it's just hanging in between. It's not a teeny weeny afro, neither is it like waist length hair, maybe around shoulder length or so. I'll be assuming that is the length most people consider as the awkward length. So I'm just going to talk on the things I did to my hair when it was at that length, the things I did, and the things I feel helped me in my natural hair journey. One of the mistakes I think I made when my hair was at the awkward length, that I think if I stayed away from it, my hair would have gotten longer faster than it did, was getting my hair braided by people who did not understand how to care for natural hair. A lot of stylists, professional stylists, do not know how to care for natural hair, especially in Nigeria. A lot of stylists are taught how to relax hair and how to care for relaxed hair. Now that is what most hairstylists know how to do. And the funny thing is that I did not braid my hair so often. Like, I braided my hair maybe like once in a year or so, but the damage that left to my hair was visible. Right now I can see that that person did a lot of damage to my hair, but at that point I believed that if you get your hair braided, it is normal to lose such amount of hair. It is normal for your hair to fall off. The stylist will take a fine tooth comb to comb through my hair in the name of trying to smoothen my hair so that I can get clean braids. And we all know, I think a lot of people should know at this point, that fine tooth comb and kinky hair do not play. They don't mix, they don't go well together. But the stylist was doing that to my hair and I thought it was normal. Like, of course I saw my hair falling off, but I could not like say, oh, my hair is falling off. Like, do you understand? Right now I have a major beef with fine tooth comb. I don't own any. I don't intend to own any. I don't like fine tooth comb. It has no use for your hair. Another major mistake that I was making was working on soaking wet hair. Now that I look at it, it's the reason why I did not like working on my hair. I don't know who told me that it was okay to work on soaking wet hair. And when you're working on soaking wet hair, your hair is not at its optimal level of strength. Same thing as when you're working on severely dry hair. Like, both extremes are bad for your hair, soaking wet hair or extremely dry hair. Because I was afraid of working on dry hair, I've heard that dry hair breaks. I opted to working on soaking wet hair. And if your hair is at the extreme of being too wet or too dry, at that point it cannot handle manipulation. So because I was scared of working on dry hair, I opted to working on soaking wet hair. And let me tell you, it was a hassle to install Just Twist. Like, installing twist on my hair was It was a dreaded activity, and I would lose so much hair from doing that. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, since I am not losing as much hair as I would lose if I was working on extremely dry hair, I mean, this is a better option. The best thing for your hair is working on your hair when it is damp. When you're done washing your hair, just leave it in 2-strand twist, dry for a couple of hours before you proceed to work on your hair. I find that my hair breaks less now, and I've been able to retain a good amount of length when it comes to my hair. Another thing that I was doing that I feel so ashamed to say it right now, but you know what, I'm going to say it regardless. Now, if anybody is doing this, you should stop. I was leaving conditioners in my hair overnight. And let me tell you, immediately no, I'm telling you right now, I've seen what I needed to see. So no, this has a lot of terrible effects on your hair. But the number one thing I was experiencing then was my scalp would begin to itch just 2 days after wash day. Like, my scalp would begin to itch terribly, and I thought it was a normal thing. I thought everybody had itchy scalp. Like, I just thought it was a normal thing because I saw other people, you know, when they would have extensions in their hair for a long period of time, they would be tapping it. So I thought everybody had itchy scalp. Everybody's scalp was itchy, so mine was not any different. When I tell you that I saw major change in the health of my scalp when I stopped leaving conditioners or stopped leaving my hair wet overnight, I'm not even joking. And the funny thing is that I was not just leaving my hair wet or leaving conditioners in my hair overnight. I would put conditioners in my hair and then wear a plastic bag on it and then wear bonnets over it and sleep with it throughout the night. No, when I stopped leaving conditioners in my hair overnight, my scalp stopped being itchy, which was a great improvement. But then, because I wanted to grow long hair, I searched on YouTube. I was like, how do you grow long hair? How do you grow your hair fast? I saw a recipe for onion oil. And how to use it. I did the onion oil and I started applying it on my scalp directly. I was using a crazy amount of onion oil on my scalp because I wanted my hair to grow fast. But tell me, what did I end up with? I ended up with itchy scalp and flaky scalp. Like, it was terrible. I had to go back and analyze the things that I was doing to my hair, the things that had changed during that period, and I realized that I was using onion oil on my hair, and I stopped it immediately. I had a whole lot of it left in the bottle, but I threw it away. My scalp started feeling better. It wasn't flaky anymore, so I do not recommend. As much as I say products do not grow your hair, I stand by that. I believe in that. But using terribly cheap products is not you doing any good to your hair. So while I was at my awkward length phase, I was using terribly cheap products. I'm going to leave a picture of a few of them. Those products are badly formulated. Now let me tell you a story. There was a day I was in a market, like an open market, just open market. I was walking through places I had not been to. I felt like exploring. I felt like Dora the Explorer. I wanted to explore places of the market that I had not been to. Those places, like, people don't go there often. So I was just walking past that secluded place, and I saw where they were mixing these products. Unhygienic environments, people who did not have proper knowledge of formulating products, just doing it in the open. It was that day I told myself that I needed to stop using these products. And I know how products can be a little bit pricey for some people, myself included. I like good products. I like products that have good ingredients, but I also want to get it at a rate that will not hurt my pocket. So one of the major products I recommend for people to use is Mega Growth. They have a wash day pack that is quite affordable. You can get their deep conditioner, very affordable set of products. Another product I've been using recently that I would recommend for you to use is Classic Organics products. I'm going to have all of these products linked in the description box, so you can go check them out. This other point I'm going to state is a very underrated point, but follow creators that have hair like you. When you follow creators that have hair like you, it is going to give you a rough estimate of what your hair is going to look like in various hairstyles and a rough idea of how to care for your hair. One of the mistakes I was making then was that I was following creators that I wished my hair would look like them. So I was following those types of creators, and when they would do certain hairstyles or give certain tips and then I would try it on my hair, the result was not giving, and I felt, oh, something was wrong with my hair. Something is definitely wrong with my hair. Follow creators that have hair like you, whose experience when it comes to their hair would be similar to yours. That way you can get clarity on a lot of things that you do not understand about your hair. And that is the reason you should subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my channel because I'm going to give you details on everything that you need when it comes to natural hair care. I do not hold back on any vital information that I feel that people would need. So subscribe to my channel. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. This will be the end of today's video, guys, so do make sure to subscribe to my channel. We're on our road to 10k subscribers. So subscribe to your girl's channel, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section regarding anything you need to know about natural hair, and if I've not made any video on that, I would do well to make a video, just as this video is inspired by a comment that was left on my page. I always take out time to create content that I feel that people would need. So leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me if there's anything you've learned and any content you would like to see from me. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.